Gonna be our best go in a quarter mile.
$30, $60, quarter mile.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. Today, we got something really special. This is a Forester XT, a 2018. It's got the lip kit, blacked out grille. It's got rotary forged wheels. It is lowered and it has adjustable shocks for, like, I believe compression or rebound in the trunk and inside the engine area with like a strut bar. So we got your standard Boxer 2.0 direct injection, the added custom shocks, strut bar. This is gonna be a lot of fun to drive. Let's hit it. Get this bad boy going. So this is a touring package Forester XT. It's got everything. Heated steering wheel, heated seats, the Harman Kardon sound system. Yes, it is a CVT. However, this thing is going to be tons of fun. So this is kind of like a CVT WRX. You got SI drives, throwing it in sports sharp. Quick to 60. Handles really well, especially with this coilover package that it has. So the cool thing about this car is it's pretty rare. People look around for the XTs because, you know, they're a pretty limited run on when they actually did produce these cars. I believe 2017 and 2018. It's a 2.0 direct injection, more or less the WRX engine. Top mount intercooler, twin scroll turbo. So this is a really cool package if you can find one, because you're basically getting your standard touring Forester, except a lot more power under the hood. So one of the cool things about this is you still retain the EyeSight package. It has EyeSight. You get your sunroof. So it's got some nice amenities, some good safety features, blind spot detection. So really, I feel like this is the all-around package if you're looking for a Forester. And unfortunately, you're not going to be able to get it in a 2021. Gonna get on it here, 0 to 60. Manual mode.
30, 60.
Not too bad. We bust out an 8-second in manual mode. I feel like it'll probably do better in standard drive. Let's try this one more time in drive, sport sharp. Gonna kind of rev up a bit.
30, 60.
All right, got a 7.76 that time. Gonna be our best go in a quarter mile. Not too bad. So what do we end up at? A 15.8 pretty decent for what this car is and what it's capable of. So some other nice things, not that you're gonna be able to see it right now, but at nighttime this vehicle is equipped with full steering adaptive headlights, or the steering responsive headlights as Subaru likes to call it. So when you're taking turns, the LEDs are gonna turn, headlights turn the direction you're going. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, this thing's a lot of fun, guys. It's a cool little package. I really hope they bring this back with the current XT motor, the 2.4 liter direct injection that the Ascent and the Outback are gonna have, and the WRX is getting next, and the STI, you know. Ooh, yeah. This is a grippy little guy. Not too bad. Get on the power, turbo lag. There it is. So I was really surprised when I came across the Forester community on Facebook and just saw the overwhelming support for builds and customization of this vehicle. I just had no idea how far it really went. So I knew I had to get my hands on one. So pretty happy we got one in. And to my surprise, it had this awesome coilover kit on it. Railroad checks. Not too bad. Probably be a lot smoother if you weren't, you know, in a lowered vehicle. But man, is this thing fun and different. Oh yeah. Go smoother this time. See, that's the thing about lowered cars, is you no longer can just drive down the road. You have to drive around the road. I just, you know, I get the aesthetic. However, as far as a daily feature, that's not something that is very comfortable. Because like anytime you come up to normal railroad tracks that you could just mob, you gotta slow down, you gotta go around, your traction controls lights jumping off and on, because you know, the suspension wasn't designed to be at this, you know, this level, this alignment level, and the camber's off and everything's different. Even the alignment on the wheel is a little different, but that's my 2 cents. You know, lowering cars, awesome aesthetic. You can get some handling characteristics out of it that are, you know, cool. However, negligible and far from comfortable compared to OEM. You know, like your stock suspension in the Forester is boss. It is awesome. The stock suspension drives so well, and it'll handle just about anything you throw at it, like anything. It's super plush. Getting on it here, get out of the turn. Hey. So it's not insanely fast by any means. However, if you drive the 2.5 liter naturally aspirated Forester, this thing is night and day difference. Way more fun, way more torque. Actually kind of, you know, you can have more spirited driving with this setup. And it really, really is such a shame that they got rid of it, because it's awesome. All right, get on again, first gear. One thing I don't really like already is that, you know, the paddles are on the steering wheel. So if you're taking a turn like that, you want to upshift, your paddle, you know, drifts over here. And that's why I love Infinities. I've mentioned this before. GTRs too, with the paddles on the column. You know, that's so just where it's at. I think it's more precise. Alright guys, thank you for joining. I hope you appreciated this brief content in the XT Forester. This thing is a bad mamma jamma, super rare, an awesome ride. If you're looking for one, I definitely suggest picking it up versus, you know, a newer Forester if you want something with power. So guys, thanks so much for joining. Please subscribe to my channel, comment down below, like this video, and I'll catch you guys next week. Peace out.